Is back with another live stream. Um, Not in a race with a mirror. I mean, we have an iridescent mirror. And you know what? I'm all about mirrors and I'm all about self love. We ain't scared of no Greek mythology. Let's go. Anyway, more life and flowers and mirrors and self love. Let's go save Echo. Tell Echo I said, what's up? 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 We love the lovers. We love the fans. Anyway, my child is being a menace right now, but I'm back on here. I had something to do, but it could wait. And actually, what I wanted to do is get back on here and live stream for a little bit, but I was going to do something a little different. I did enough office work for the day. I mean, it was only like a 4 hour stream, but it was longer than I was planning on doing, and it kind of threw off my other plans. But the things I had planned to do later ended up happening earlier today anyway. So like with me going to the laundromat, I like killed three birds with one stone by networking, giving out my business card. I had a sale today. So, it is what it is. Angie, no, no, honey, no, I see you. I see you. I see you. Anyway, so we back and we back and we back and we back. And this time, like I said, I'm gonna do something a little different. I've been wanting to do another guitar practice live stream for a while and just like haven't because I was focused on getting the flash drives done and ordering the business cards, which were important. And I'm glad Angie, no, no, ain't nothing up there for you. No, she trying to jump where she shouldn't be, where she know better. Like girl. Anyway, Um, so I haven't done a guitar practice in a while. I need to be practicing because especially since I'm, out here trying to hustle my music and eventually get booked for shows. So I'm like, okay, well, girl, if you get booked, then what is it gonna give? Bitches, you gonna play these songs on guitar? What? And I was going through my catalog of like older music, you know, Divine, the EP, and then also Angie. No, girl, get down. Thank you. And I was going through like my catalog of just like music, new music, and there's a handful of songs that I play on guitar, and like and even covers, some covers. And so I'm like, damn, okay, well, I mean, like I can get through it, and I could do like a quick little 15-minute type of set, but like but the thing is, if I were to do like an hour show, I would want it to be a mixture of things, like stuff with a backtrack, some with guitar, and just try to like figure that out. So but either way, like I want to make sure I'm sturdy and I'm comfortable on guitar. So Angie girl, I swear if you jump up there, you're gonna have to get kicked out. I'm sorry. Like she's best when she's napping. She's like a child. Angie, get down. Yes, walk away. Anyway, welcome back. Thank you, darling. So yeah, guitar practice is what we're doing right now. So I decided that I was gonna play Alumni um, just because I don't know, it's been a vibe lately. I've been kind of vibing off that track, um, and like it's my favorite to play and sing to. It's a little challenging. There's like a high note at the end. Well, it is like on the record version, but my live version that I've been doing through the years, like in my mind, in my head, I haven't been performing as often as I should be. It's an even higher note. I'm not going to be doing a vocal practice. Like that's a whole different thing. This is strictly to be focused on guitar. So yeah. With that said, yeah, that's what it's giving. It's giving Alumni, and so I may or may not hook up my amp. I was hoping I didn't have to. Like I am playing on electric, um, but this electric guitar, like I can kind of play and you can still hear it even without it being hooked up to an amp. So Yeah, so I mean, I feel like you could hear it enough. It's just them low notes. I don't know. I think it might give an amp moment. I think it's giving like, bitch, we about to hook up to an amp. I don't know, because it's just not like, I don't know. It's not. I want to hear that low note. And the thing is, some bad habit of mine, no pun intended, with guitar songs. Anyway, a bad habit of mine in regards to playing guitar is that, like, because I don't practice with an amp a lot, I'm strum harder than I should. Like, when it comes to the chords, and I realized, like, I don't have to be pressing this hard. I forget what video I was watching, and I was just like, okay, yeah, I feel like I gotta strum my life away. And then again, I think that came from like the first guitar that I had, which was like an acoustic. It's like a real cheap little first act. It was cute, it was a cute little guitar, had a little pink little thing on it, but I never practiced it enough like I should have. And yeah, and I play guitar, but I play it like on and off, but like I can play it enough to like get some songs off, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. But I need to be better at it. And so here we are. And I don't want to take too much time explaining this. But yeah, so actually I was gonna do this without the amp, but y'all can hold on for a second while oh shit, ow. Not me getting beat by the guitar. It's like, yeah, bitch, you should have been playing me before. Well, I'm playing you now, so let's go. Not me arguing with my guitar. Um, all right, y'all. So, okay, I'm just gonna move this mirror a little bit. Honestly, I only had it here because I was getting dressed earlier, and it was just a convenient spot. But hold on. Yeah, because I was like, I had some laundry that I was doing, but it actually needs to dry a little bit more. So I'm like, all right, you know what? Let me just get my life together. We just gonna have a little practice moment. Bear with me. Okay, actually, let's do this because I need the extension for that. And it's one over there, and I don't think I have another one. Oh no, I do. I do have another one. Oh, look at that. Okay, maybe if yeah, let me just hook this one up. This was hooked up over here anyway. But, all right. Oh, not the bass one. Well, let me put the bass on the stand while I'm using the guitar. That might help. That might be the smart thing to do when it comes to instruments. Oh, I didn't realize y'all could see my guitar over here. All right, well, look, this is a very authentic moment right now. Usually when it comes to my visual projects, it would not be this chaotic. Um, but I mean, y'all like chaos. People love drama and chaos. So y'all get to see the drama and chaos of me setting up and trying to get my audio situation together. I know I should have had that ready beforehand, but here we are. Um, hey, it is. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Um, okay. So the question is, bitch, do I have the wire for the guitar too? Like, that's a whole nother scenario situation. So I mean, I do somewhere. I feel like I would put it. Okay, hold on. It's right over here. I know. Is that? No, that's it. Child, there's too much going on. But yeah, so how are y'all? How are y'all day going? Oh yeah, and shout out to the people who just followed me on Kick. I just got like a bunch of followers out of nowhere. I think somebody was hosting my video. I don't know what that means. I'm still new to Kick. I really be forgetting that I'm on there. But there's always like one viewer over there when I do live stream. So it's always like one person that's like on there live watching. So shout out to the one person, the one people that be on there. Bring your homies and check me out. Um, But but yeah, so I guess somebody was like hosting my video. I'll give her a little shout out. Um, oh shit. Okay. Oh y'all, y'all viewing over there and kick. Okay. Handridge. Okay, so Handridge, um, I guess she was hosting my video. I really don't know what that means. And then my like follows just jumped to like almost 40 people. So I mean, hey y'all viewing me over at Kick. I'm doing this like a restream thing, so it's going to multiple platforms. You know what I'm saying? Like making my life a little bit easier. So yeah, okay, this was 2 days ago. I'm talking about. Okay, I think it was. All right, well, I don't know. It showed up as an activity. Whatever. But here we are. Um, oh, but what I said on Kick, just so for those who don't know, like if you're watching me for the first time, I should probably introduce myself, right? Who am I to think that y'all would know who I am? Um, well, the comic relief of my life. Okay, so I said on here, hey, new followers, you are now an official divine darling to the world of Nerds. Um, I show a lot of behind the scenes content of my creative entrepreneurial process, as y'all can see with me trying to get this together, and I'm still trying to plug my Johns up. Um, as an independent artist, running my own record label, which is Neomac Entertainment, baby. It's a reference to The Matrix, a reference to my last name and my initials, Nerys McAllister. And then also with something that I was thinking about, which wasn't intentional, but something that came to mind like maybe a few months ago was also like neo soul music. And I'm like, okay, neo mac, neo soul. I wouldn't necessarily say that I'm a neo soul artist, but like I grew up on that. Like that, like, if I was like a baby, a musical baby, neo soul was the breast milk to my music. I don't know if that analogy made any sense, but whatever. Like, I'm here for neo soul music. Like, in my head, I like to think that like Erica Badu is mine. Maybe she probably wouldn't think of that. Like, bitch, no, I'm not. But who knows? I don't know. Maybe. But I grew up on Baduism and Jill Scott and everything, thanks to my mom. My mom, who's from Philly, my mom is my world, my everything. She's who I do it for. Um, you know, and yeah. So anyway, reading what I had. So yeah, I run my own record label. So I'm an artist. I visually produce my projects and all this stuff. I do all the business stuff, as y'all can see on my previous live streams. I've had what do you call it? I made flash drives, which I'm super excited about. So I've been making flash drives because I've been watching a lot of content of people who have been in the music industry for years, like Master P. If y'all don't know Master P, he's a rapper, he's an entrepreneur, he's so much more than just a rapper, but he's an entertainer. He started his own record label, and um, he also played in the NBA too. Like he played basketball because he played in college and then played in the league. So like he's limitless, pun intended. And he started his own record label, originally from New Orleans, and then went to the Bay and built it from the ground up. Like he didn't go to a major label. I think he was offered a deal, but if y'all listen to Solange's "A Seat at the Table" album and listen through the interludes, he's interviewed on there, and he said, they offered him $10 million, and his brother was like, "Yo," but he turned the deal down. His brother's like, "Yo, why didn't you take the deal? That was like 10 mil." And he was like, "All right, well, if this person, I don't know if it was exactly 10 million, but it might have been like one. I forget. It was a million or something like that." And he was like, "All right, if this band told me that I'm worth 10 million, then I gotta at least be worth like 10 times that, or 5 times that. You know what I mean? So there's gotta be a way for me to do this on my own where I can have complete ownership. And he did that. And that's inspired me to, that's one of the reasons that's inspired me to create my own record label and do this thing. Um, that story is a long one, but I was in a group years ago. We disbanded, and then I had to figure out this whole like solo artist thing, and I was like, well, I don't want to be in a situation where people are taking advantage of me as an artist. So even though people find their ways, Lord, child, they find their ways to exploit you even without you knowing. It's a mess. But anyway, I rebuke it though. I rebuke it. I rebuke it and cancel it and kill it, darling. So anyway, um, but yeah, my live streams include motivational messages for creatives, for the awkward kids like me. Oftentimes my motivational messages are things that I've learned through the years in my 27 years on the planet that I wish my younger, awkward Black girl self would have had equipped with her to deal with this world. But I had to figure it out the hard way. And, I like to share it in hopes that maybe other kids that felt awkward in school or, awkward just being a human, you know, can relate to and feel like, okay, I'm not alone in this. And, and for like the misfits and the outcasts. Okay, my computer said, bitch, you talking too long. Okay, so with that said, actually, that's a good point. Um, my shit just timed out. But yeah, okay, so that's what messages that I like to put out in my music. And then also, okay, I do my random rants on pop culture and my personal life. But yeah, if that's yo stilo, if that's your vibe, if you're into that, then you would enjoy this content. And thank you for the people that are here watching now. I am grateful. Um, so just give me 1 second. I'm just gonna make sure my screensaver doesn't like start while I'm trying to. Actually, just like don't even. Yeah, just turn that shit off for now. Okay, so yeah, because I'm like that's gonna be a thing. Because I'm like I plan on doing this for an hour, in which I've been talking for like almost 20 minutes. All right, goal is all right. So we're almost on 18 minutes. I want to take 2 minutes to 2 minutes to like. All right, hold on. I'm trying to like back this up to get my amp situation together. So this is very organic. This is not a performance video. This is strictly a practice. This is ain't even a sound check, you know. But here's the creative process, But if you go on my YouTube channel, I have my live streams, all of that is there, and then also on my Kick account. And then I have my music videos and my music projects of covers and stuff that I did where I like do the whole creative direction thing. I have my set, I have lighting, which I might get into now. Actually, now we'll make it a vibe. Let's make it a vibe. Get into my lighting vibes, you know what I'm saying? I give you fashion, I give you accessories. This is a really laid back look. This wasn't even supposed to be a look today. Like I was literally just using this look to do my laundry. I was going like, get dressed and all and run some errands. But everything that I was planning on doing later, I ended up doing beforehand, like no makeup, no glam. So but I was like, let me throw in a little earring, to make it cute. You know what I'm saying? Like give you a little song. You know what I'm saying? I might not have no eyebrows today, but bitch, you got a little dangle with the earring. So here we are. Anyway. All right, so yeah, let's set a vibe. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. Okay, let's get some colors up in here. You know what I mean? Shout out to the Philip lights. All right, hold on. I feel like in order for this to really be an aesthetic, I have to turn off this other light right here. So give me a minute. I don't need a minute, but I do need to go over here and turn shit off. Okay, actually, let me have this over here. This ain't right. This ain't right. Child. Lord be with me. Okay. All right, y'all. So I know it's a little dark and dim, but this isn't a visual project that I would usually do. This is just purely for aesthetics. Okay. And let me keep the chat open just in case y'all start talking. But actually, I feel like I gotta keep kick open because it's a lot of y'all over here. I mean, if you following me, then you can, join the chat. You know what I'm saying? How y'all doing? How you feeling? Come respectful though. Like if you want some like weird shit, that vibration just gonna go back to you. But I'm welcome to the high vibrations, the love, the light. Okay, so but yeah, but you can only interact on the chat if you're following me. So I have almost 40 followers, and I see that there's 60 people watching on Kick. So to y'all other 20 folks, you know what I'm saying? If you want to interact and talk with your girl, you know what I'm saying? Then you gotta follow. It is what it is. But you gotta follow me to talk to me. Um, sorry, y'all. I am a riot. Um, okay. Ooh, it's giving red, darling. Um, I actually, okay, so I'm gonna try to keep both of these open so I can like see. All right, good thing I'm not doing a shared screen. All right, I don't think I'm doing this color. This is like root chakra, whatever. Okay, so let's figure out what color we're gonna do. Ooh, okay, so this is watermelon. Watermelon. Uh, I think I kind of like this one. This is well, it's like pink. I named it "Flower of the Universe," which is a song that Sade did for A Wrinkle in Time, and it reminded me of that movie towards the end where they were like saving the little brother, and they were like in this like dimensional room or whatever, and I was like, I like those colors. I think I'll make my room that color. Like random fun fact about me, but too bright. We need some color. We need we need some color, darling. Okay, that's just not happening. All right. Yeah, no, I think this was cool, but it's like I don't know, it's like too dark. I need this like a little lighter. Okay, actually, I think the best one was Flower of the Universe. I think that's what I'm feeling like right now. For alumni. Okay, it's 6:30, child. All right, let's get into it. All right, so this is my first time really getting into a vibe for guitar practice. This is just practice, y'all. If this was a full performance, you'd be getting a full, you know, you'd be getting a whole look. You'd be getting makeup, glam, accessories, headpieces. You'd be getting the whole thing. But this is very laid back. Yes, this is my version of laid back. A backdrop, flowers, and earrings. Yeah, because I'm extra. I be extra when the cameras go pop, 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 pop. Okay. Um. Okay. So the volume isn't at a crazy level. Okay. Okay. Yes, that's a good volume. I feel like. Can y'all hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear. Something my ex used to say: "If you can hum, you can hear." I mean, I guess usually people hum because they can't hear, but you know what? There's times when people hum me, and I'm like, and I in my head I'm like, "Bitch, if you can hum, you can hear." Like, you know. Anyway. Okay. I mean, in the meantime, uh, we gonna hamster this out until I see somebody interacting in the chat. Okay, so all right, y'all, give me a second, and then we gonna get into the vibes. All right, okay, so 20 years later, so 25 mark in this live stream is when we start. Sorry, I'm a little parched, and I love my aloe vera. Shout out to aloe. Okay. All right, y'all. This is Alumni. I'm not singing along. I was going to play along to the song, but it's copywritten, so probably not. But yeah. All right. So let's get it. Okay, I want to try to like practice this without looking at the guitar. Ooh, okay. And I'm like trying my best not to sing. If I sing a little bit, then you're welcome because that's not what this is. Um, anyway. Just leave me alone, taking my head to Okay, you know what? I need to practice while singing, just so it's like second nature. All right, y'all. You know, y'all in for a treat because there's going to be some vocals. And also, if you want to hear the song, the recorded version, it is available on all streaming platforms. This is Alumni off my project Divine that came out eons ago, actually 2020, but whatever. Um, yeah, it's one of my favorite songs. So, yeah, that's Alumni. Make sure y'all stream it. It's on YouTube, Spotify, Tidal. It's like a title. I just like to call it that. It's fun. Um, no shade. Um, all the places y'all listen to music, my music is there. So yeah, all right. This is Alumni, and I'll practice singing along vaguely, but it's a little bit of a difficult song, but whatever. I need to practice anyway. So here we are. You may try to run me out of the town, but did you forget where I made this ground? There with Mars made me down to the ground. I still admit you got that funky sound. Even though you played the game and tried to take me out now. What's that about? And we're supposed to be on the same team. Even if we can't agree, we could have been everything. But you can take your degrees and you're alumni family. Inspires and joy through everything. Now just be alone. We can now live Okay. Oh, I'm strumming too hard. Then again, I haven't practiced in a while, so it's okay. All right. Again. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8. You may try to run me out of the town. You may try to run me out of the town. But did you forget where I made this ground? Even if Mars made me down to the ground, I still admit you got the funky sound. Even though you played the game and tried to take me out. What's that about? And we're supposed to be on the same team. Even if we can't agree, we could have been everything. But you can take your degrees and your alumni family. Inspires and joy through everything. Now just be alone. We can live forget where I made this crown. Even if Mars may be down to the ground, I still admit you got the funky sound. Even though you played the game and tried to take me out, was that about him? We're supposed to be on the same team, even if we can't agree. We could have been everything. You take your degrees and your alumni family inspires and joy through everything. And now just feel on thinking I live You may try to run me out of town, but did you forget where I made this ground? Even if Mars may be down to the ground, I still admit you got the funky sound. Even though you played the game and tried to take me out, was that about him? We're supposed to be on the same team, even if we can't agree. We could have been everything. True, I take your degrees and build up my family, inspires and joy everything. Now, just feel lonely and I live. Hey. My finger is much. Okay. hearts may be down to the ground, I still admit you got the bookie. Even though you played the game and tried to take me out, what's that about it? We're supposed to be on the same team, even if we can't agree. We could have been everything. If you can take your degrees in your alumni family and splash some joy to everything. Now just feel on me and I love. Okay, it's getting easier. It's getting better. I like the interpolation I did there. Okay. And again. You may try to run me out of town, but did you forget where I made this crown? Even if my heart's make me down to the ground, I still admit that you got the funky sound. Even though you played the game and tried to take me out, what's that about it? We're supposed to be on the same team, even if we can't agree. We could have been everything. But you can take your degrees in your alumni family, inspires and joy to everything. And you can be only can I live. ground. But did you forget that I made this ground? Even if Mars may be down to the ground, I still admit that you got the funky sound. Even though you played the game and tried to take me out, was that about it? We're supposed to be on the same team, even if we can't agree. We could have been everything, but you can take your degrees and your alumni family and spice and joy through everything. Now just breathe on the end of love. Hold on, y'all. Just a little parched. Okay. Shout out to the folks. Let me just check things real quick. Okay. Shout out to the people watching on Kick. Shout out to y'all. I appreciate y'all. All right. Back to the practice. Back to the practice. Double on. All right. You may try to run me out of town, but did you forget where I made this crown? Even if Mars may be down to the ground, I still admit that you got the monkey sound. Even though you played the game and tried to take me out, what's that about? And we're supposed to be on the same team, even if we can't agree. We could have been everything. And you can take your degrees and your alumni family and spice and gel through everything. Now just breathe on the end of love. Okay, one more time. Perfect practice. Perfect practice makes perfect. It's something that I remember hearing Questlove say. I forget who he said he was working with, but he said, people say practice makes perfect, but somebody told him that perfect practice makes perfect. And I'm not making perfect practice right now. I mean, I'll be, be wiggling and wobbling through where I need to. But, I always make it, it has its own nuances, each version. Like, I try to use my fuck ups and make it a vibe. So I think I'm good at that. But the next thing is for me to do um, perfect practice. I mean, I know we're all not perfect. It is what it is. But, that's the attempt, like not to finesse through the fuck ups, but actually like navigate through it. So, yeah. All right. Anyway. You may try to run me out of town, oh yeah. But did you forget where I made this crown? Even if Mars may be down to the ground, I still admit you got the funky. Even though you played the game and tried to take me out, yeah. What's that about? And we're supposed to be on the same team. Even if we can't agree, we could have been everything. True, take your degrees and we'll learn that family and spies and jump through everything. Now just feel on me and I live. Oh, 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 better. But okay. Okay. Just like give me a second, y'all. And I live and live lonely, and I live love. I'm trying to think. I'll just be lonely. Wait, just be, can I live? I'll just be lonely in the day. I'll just be lonely, can I live in the day, can I live love? Okay, I'm gonna try that. If I remember it. I'll just be lonely. I'll just be lonely and I'll live, 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 love. Okay. I'll just be lonely and I'll live, live. I'm like skipping some of these notes. Like I'm rolling through it, but it's not like I'm not hitting all of them. Whatever. Okay. I'll just be lonely and I'll live. All right. Let's see. Let's see how that goes. You may try to run me out of town, but did you forget well I made this crown? You must make me down to the ground. I still admit you got the funky sound. Even though you played the game and tried to take me out, was that about him? We're supposed to be on the same team. Even if we can't agree, we could have been everything. But you can take your degrees and you're alone now, family and skies and driving through everything. Now just be alone, being out. Okay, that was a fun ending. But I didn't do what I practiced. Okay, let me just try to remember it for a second. Okay. Lonely and I'll just be lonely and I'll live love. Alright, hold on. I'll just be lonely. I'll just be lonely. I'll just be lonely and I'll live. Okay. I'll just be lonely and I'll just be lonely and I'll live. And I live. Okay. I'll just be lonely and I'll live. Okay, so I'm thinking like, how do I want to do it? Do I want it to slide into each other, or do I want to like hit all the notes? I'll just be lonely and I'll live. I don't know. Or I'll just be lonely and I'll live. I could do like live love, or just be lonely and I'll live love. I don't know. I think I like it better that way, but it has to be smoother. Like it has to be smooth. I'll just be lonely and I'll live love. All right, let me do it one more time. I'll just be lonely and I'll live love. All right, hold on. I'll just be lonely and I'll live. All right. I'll just be lonely and I'll live. Okay, I had to get the guitar part right while trying to figure these notes out. Okay. I'll just be lonely and I'll live. foremost. Why not? All right, I'm gonna try it from the beginning and try to incorporate that rhyme. I'll just be lonely and I'll live love. I kind of want to do something different up there. That's kind of like too much. Not really, but I want to go up, but not like all the way like that. I want to like make it different. Like I kind of want to incorporate like a jazz note in there somewhere. Like um, I'll just be lonely and I'll okay, that could work. Yeah. Okay, that could be a thing. Um, all right, I just gotta remember that. All right, so I'll just be lonely and I'll live. I think I might like it better. All right, hold on. I'll just be lonely and I'll live love. Something like that. Yeah, let's try it. I just gotta remember it when I get there. You may try to run me out of the town, but did you forget that I made this ground? Even if Mars may get down to the ground, I still admit you got the funky sound. Even though you played the game and tried to take me out, yeah. What's that about? And we're supposed to be on the same team, even if we can't. But really could have been everything. You can take your degrees in your alumni family and skies and drove through everything. Now just be lonely and I live. Yeah. I messed up the guitar part. Well, because it was my first time doing it. But okay, so hold on. I know I didn't do the run exactly how I needed it to. I'll just be lonely and I'll live. I'll just be lonely and I'll live And I live. Okay, I think I like that better. And I live. And I live. And I live. Okay. I'll just be lonely and I'll love. I wanted to do that all in one breath, but it's all right. I'll figure it out. All right, so hold on. I need to think about that too, like breathing. All right, so I'll just be lonely and I'll live love. Mm, but I wanted that. I wanted to hold that note at the end. But all right, it's getting there. Anyway, okay, this is totally me freestyling, just like building the song live version. So I hope y'all are enjoying this process. Yeah. Anyway, all right. So I want to continue from that part again. Oh damn! Was it that loud? I'll just be. I'll just be lonely and I'll live love. Shit. Yeah. Bitch, I was about to pass out. Fool, child. All right. Bitch. That's a lot. You know, I just be adding stuff on like, I'm just gonna add a million notes in like one breath. Why not? And then to sit over here actually trying to do it. But the more difficult part, more than the vocal part, is like thinking of, because I'm trying to think of like all like each run or note that I'm trying to land on, and then playing the guitar at the same time. Because I'm like, because the guitar part is a little intricate because I'm playing the note in like individually, and you know I'm a stronger vocalist than I am guitarist. But I'm like, oh bitch, this is a lot. So hold on. Okay, hmm. This is interesting. I didn't realize that they said that like that. I love when that happens. I'm like, I'm more glad I bought this than when I thought about it. Anyway, aloe vine, how cute. All right, so I'm gonna take it from that part again at the end. I'll just be lonely and I'll live love. How long do I want to hold that? Yeah, I think right when I Child, I gotta like breathe like I'm swimming underwater. Treasure under the sea. I kind of forgot my own song for a second. How did I part go again? Hold on. Speaking of aloe, uh, you are the treasure under the sea. Okay, child, how I forget my own song? I have to think about it. But yeah, it's just like I'm like I gotta hold enough breath like a bitch about to be underwater for like 5 minutes. Like, girl, doing the absolute most. You know we gonna be extra when the vocals go pop 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 pop. Okay, anyway. All right. All right, so all right, this time I'm actually like trying to play it through. But I'm trying to like practice like where I'm gonna land on the guitar and like how long I'm gonna hold each note and when I'm gonna change and all this stuff, like technical things, but whatever. All right. I'll just be lonely and I love. I kind of cheated a little on that one. I definitely took a breath like somewhere in between. Damn, why is this just so loud? Okay. All right. Okay. All right. So this time, all right, I'm gonna just play it from the beginning, and just hopefully I can go into it. All right. So. You may try to run me out of the town, but did you forget where I made this crown? Even if Mars may be down to the ground, I still admit you got that funky. Even though you played the game and tried to take me out, what's that about him? We supposed to be on the same team, even if we can't agree, we could have been everything. But you can take your degrees in your alumni family and spies and jumping through everything. I'll just be on the end. I I'm like, okay, this shit just got me mad loud. Okay, but all right, that was interesting. But I kind of want to add another note in there. Nerys, isn't there already so many notes? Um, hold on, I'm trying to think. Like, trying to think. Okay, hold on. Okay, what was the original one? All right. Okay. No. Oh my god, did I forget the note? Okay, so I want to keep that part. Shit. Okay, hold on, y'all. Oh, wait. The fuck did I just say? Love. It's not that much of an interval change. Okay. All right, now I'm thinking of what I want to change before that part. um, I know. Oh, okay. I think that's what I want to do. Ooh, I like that. Okay, hold on. So, I'll just be lonely and I'll live love. But no, it's something. It's longer before then. Okay. I'll just be lonely and I'll live love. That wasn't as smooth going into my break, but it's okay. Okay. Okay, yeah, I like that. That's what I want to do. I'm doing it like an octave lower so I can like try to remember the notes. Okay. I'll just be lonely and I'll live love. Shit. Okay, that's what it is. Don't mind me and my weird annotations like with the notes. All right. Okay, that's fun. I'll just be lonely and I'll live love. Ah, okay, there we go. Finally, I get it. But you know, I kind of want to. It's not jazzy enough for me. I feel like there's like mm, one like minor note that I just kind of, I'm the minor note that's in the major song. um, okay, hold on. Hey, hey, hey. I kind of want to sample that for something different, but I'll keep that there for now. Um, yeah. Okay. I think that note. All right, but where am I going to put that though? Love, no. Love, okay, those are octaves. But I don't want it to be octave. I want it to be a different minor note. So I'm like trying to figure that out. Um, Mm. Mm. Oh, no, hold on, hold on. But I don't want to go too low though. Like, thank you. Um, okay, because I have not been watching any. Thanks, Jake. I'm like trying to. Ciao. Can I not break the devices? Um, Thanks, Jake, for ever random. I appreciate that. I appreciate the applause. What? Definitely missed out on a 2K raid from a. Yeah, no, actually, no, I saw that earlier. Actually, I guess a few people followed me from that. Um, I mean, I appreciated that. I saw it like towards the end earlier, and I was like, wait, what is this? Yeah. Um, yeah, no, they were dope though. I guess whoever followed me, I don't know. Shout out to the people who followed me from earlier. I think it was Hanridge. She like hosted or something like that. Oh, thanks. I don't know who Hannah is, but shout out to her. I don't know where she came from. I'm literally just on here. Most of the times I'm on here just like working on like stuff like making business cards and designing things. But I hadn't done a video doing guitar practice in a long time. And it was just supposed to be guitar practice. And what's the name? I was just like, hold on, I have to practice the vocals while I do that. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Um yeah, I'm reworking a song from my older project. It's a song called Alumni on my project Divine that I put out in 2020. And it's one of my favorite songs to sing. And I'm like reworking the vocal part. Like it's not necessary, but I like to make things more challenging for myself. And I'm like, let's put some minor notes in here. Like I'm not amazing with music theory, but I'll be trying to put some stuff in here. But yeah, no, I did see that earlier. So yeah, shout out to Hannah, whoever you are, girl. I don't know who you are from the can of paint, but shout out to you. God bless you. And bless everybody that came through her channel. I appreciate that so much. So yeah, I'll be trying. Look, I'm trying out here. I'm trying to do what I can on this planet, but just taking it a day at a time. Um, but yeah, check out my social media. I did my page on here. Sam Pepper. Who the fuck? So I don't know who these people are. Lord, if I seen them on the street, I wouldn't know a thing. Um, but bless them though. Okay, I'm Sam Pepper, child. The only pepper I know is green, orange, and red. And you chop it up and put it in a soup. But hey, Sam. Hey, Sam, girlfriend. Hey Hannah, shout out to them. Um, yeah, shout out to them. But yeah, okay. Don't make me forget these notes though. Um, but yeah. Anyway, let me get back to this. Yeah, yeah, thank you. Cause I'm new on Kick. I really don't know nothing about Kick. But I saw people talk about like how it's like this huge streaming platform. So yeah, I was like, you know what, let me just figure out how to live stream because I feel like that's the easiest way for me to create content and like, display my work as I'm doing it. Because I like behind the scenes stuff for my favorite artists, so I would assume, maybe I should document that. So yeah, I don't know nothing about hosting and nothing like that on this app, but shout out to her. Yeah, God bless Hannah and Peppa. Thank you. And the people who follow me from there. Because yeah, my followers like went up randomly and I was like, what is going on? um but yeah, okay. I'll just play only and I love. Okay, so I remember it, but I want to do another jazz note, like maybe before then. Thank you. um, yeah, I'm like trying to think, like, okay, how do I want to do this? No. But before that, okay. So before then. Mm. I don't know. It's like, okay, that's a random place to put it. Um, I mean, maybe like a random low note. That'd be cool. Just for the sake of range, right? Why not? Um, love. Nah. Mm, mm. This was just like obnoxiously low, but why not? Why not? Um, mm, oh my gosh, okay. Right. Like, why not? Why not? I'm just like so ridiculous with this. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, YouTube is where like most of my music stuff is, and like my live streams go on Kick and YouTube. So, yeah, I have to go back and like rename all of my my streams on Kick because for whatever reason when I edit it on Restream it doesn't go through on Kick. So it like on this one it says watch me work on QR codes. I'm not working on QR codes right now. So yeah, I gotta go back and like rename all of them and like correct it so it's in like the right categories. But yeah, it's just I have been like neglecting Kick a little bit just because I'm new to it. But honestly, that's I'm getting more like traction here than YouTube. I mean, YouTube I have more subscribers because I've had the page longer, but like I guess Kick is where it's at. So hey, can I kick it? Yes, you can. I'm so old school. Anyway, um, okay, but yeah, so notes. Yeah, it like for YouTube, it's like unless you already have like a million subscribers, like nobody like you rarely find people. It's a struggle on YouTube, but it is what it is. But yeah, Kick is cool. Like every now like when I do my live streams, even with stuff with me just randomly working like on business cards or like putting my flash drives together. Cause for the past like 2 weeks I had been working on putting flash drives because I was doing CDs and then I was doing flash drives because this artist I know I've been on like all my live streams. I keep saying this, but I'll keep saying it. This artist, Dawn Richard, some of y'all might know her from Danity Kane and Diddy Dirty Money, but in her solo career she came out with an album and she put it on flash drives and made it a necklace so you can wear it but you can also listen, like her content was on there. And so she had like these videos in VR and like her album and everything and all this stuff. So I was like, yo, that's such a dope concept. Right. And so I was like, all right, let me do that. So I mean I want to do like custom flash drives, but I'm working my way up there. Like, the funds are limited right now. We are very independent right now. And but I've been working on flash drives and so I have like, okay, this is my moment to plug myself before I get back into this vocal thing and try to figure out this minor note that I'm hunting for. But yeah, and then earlier today when Hannah like hosted my video, um I was fixing like I was like tweaking some things on the flash drives because I realized like some of the documents on there were like I made a lyric book. So for my last project Divine, I wrote all the songs and I designed a lyric book on Canva with like this whole like aesthetic and everything, and the whole process of me designing it I live streamed. So you guys are like with me as I'm creating all the stuff on there. So like the EP's on there. I made a lyric book for it. I have photos on the flash drive, but each flash drive has different pictures. So it's like exclusive to the one, whatever people get. And then the pictures are all named specific things, like either a reference to like a song that I like or like a classic album or like just a motivational quote or something like that, or make a hint to my future projects. Cause I got like a few projects down the line that I'm working on. And also like I creative directed a photo shoot and a video for my merch collection that I came out with like eons ago. And so I creative directed that video. I styled it. I did the set design, which was pretty similar to this set, but just like a little different. Did the lighting and everything. And yeah, so if on my YouTube channel, if you go under like the playlist, Third Eye Visions, which is like my production company of me doing visual art, like creative directing, filming, photography, because I do photography too, filming, photography, editing, all of that stuff. Like I'm literally creative directing the whole visual process. So I edited that video. So if you look at my yeah, so on my YouTube page, or you know what, we'll just have a moment to where I'll just like screen share it so y'all can see it. Um, hold on, y'all. Oh no, we're not leaving. Never should have left you without a dope beat to step two. Anyway, yeah, I'll just play that video for y'all real quick actually, because I was so proud of it. Now that I really think about it, and when I was going through, um, I updated my link tree earlier today too, and that was a part of the video that Hannah um, hosted. And in my link tree, instead of making it like a normal link tree where you just put like your social media and stuff, I decided to use that as a way to make a portfolio, like a digital portfolio of all the videos that I've creative directed, whether it be like cover videos or just creative stuff like that. Like the merch campaign video, right? Okay, so hold on. All right, movie time, guys. Okay, yeah, so I'll just show you guys that video real quick. And theater mode. Ooh, what's that? All right, let's move this out the way. But yeah, so I like creative. Oh wait, y'all can't see what I'm talking about. That's the one thing about this thing. Like you can add the page, but then you gotta turn it on so people see what you're sharing. Anyway, oh thanks. Yeah. Actually, child. Oh, word. Thanks. Okay. Well, that was quick. But I'll just play it for the people in the back who haven't seen it. But yeah, I styled this for my collection, for my merch that's on my website that's not up right now, but it will be soon. And so the whole concept is just kind of like speaking to like people like me who might feel like an outsider or the awkward kids or just like the rebels of the world, and just showing different aesthetics and ways that you can rock the merch, but just also like the different facets within me. Because like I can give you femme queen, I can give you like butch queen too. Like sometimes I have like my masculine stilo, or sometimes I feel like a rock star. You know what I mean? So like there's just so many different facets to me and my own style, and so I wanted to like use that to like show um in this. So yeah, I'm just gonna show this real quick and then I'll get back to the vocal practice. When you're an eccentric person with your own sense of style, beliefs, talents, flaws, and a mysterious cosmic energy that defies society's laws of physics, you are often misunderstood. At times, it can feel lonely on this runway of life, and we may even question if we're strutting the right way. As we master our walk, we'll learn that it takes courage, grace, and sacrifice to live as our most divine expression of ourselves. We may discover our own brilliance as we evolve in this journey, and as we grow, we realize it's okay if we didn't fit into other solar systems, because we were supposed to create our own. And in that creation, we learn we're not alone at being alone. In due time, we will find and build a tribe of like-minded individuals sharing love and interests with a warm embrace. Our gifts have the gravitational pull to attract 100 billion castaways looking for a home. So, to the divine ones out there, welcome to the house of divinity. Yeah, so, oh yeah, shout out to Divinity. Y'all should watch that too. But yeah, that's my, the video that I've worked on. Thanks. Yeah, word. Thank you. It took me way too long to work on that video, honestly. But I'm proud of it because like I enjoyed the editing. I pushed myself in terms of my editing because it's not my strength. Like my main strength is vocals and music, but I do love like visual art. And I wanted that to be just as good as my music. So yeah, so that video is a part of the flash drives, and then the photos from that shoot is on there too. And then I also have like affirmations on there because, you know, if anybody's watched some of my live streams, like there's always some type of motivational moment. Even if I'm like ranting, there's always going to be like a good word, you know, or a prayer, because that's just me. Like I'm going to be up here praying. Okay. So there's either like a prayer, a moment of affirmations. I'm either like sending blessings on here. And sometimes I'll just have certain live streams where I'm just like doing some motivational, like, you know, I just, you know, something came to me, and then, you know, I'm just, you know, um, just trying to put a good word out there. And yeah, so that's kind of like my whole vibe. Yes. Um, so yeah, that's like I've been working on that type of stuff. And flash drives have been on the live streams. And speaking of, okay, that's right. That's what my whole thing was. I was gonna like show you guys the flash drives because I had to work on them today, so I'm glad I didn't sell any yet. But I mean, it wasn't anything like too wow wrong with it. Actually, no. Like some of the lyrics were wrong. So some of the lyrics were like my older version of the song before I changed some of the words. Um, but yeah, so you know, my whole thing is like I'm very into like holographic, iridescent, like rainbow colors and stuff like that. So we got like these holographic beds, and then I got my flash drives. Okay, and so the color scheme of Divine, my EP, was purple and gold. If you like see the cover, and when I was getting flash drives, like I'm in a process of trying to like order some custom ones, but you know, I was just like, look, we just gonna start simple. We just gonna go to Staples, see what they got, and then use that, you know. And then, you know, if they sell and, you know, people like them, then, you know, I'll get to a point where I'll be able to order some custom ones, and, you know, it'll be like a print on there with my name and whatnot. But right now I have these ones that are limited edition because they're different colors, and each flash drive has different pictures on them. And so I have them in red, I have blue, I have green, and then I have orange. And they all have different pictures. And yeah, I'm just so excited about it because it's been a process. Like literally I had streamed for like a week or two just working on this. And you know, putting the content on there, and even like the um the merch campaign video. I originally wasn't even thinking about using any of that content, but I was like, you know what? This was one of my favorite photo shoots. So we're definitely adding that. And so even within that, like each flash drive has videos, has all have that video, but the pictures from those shoots, they're all different pictures on each flash drive. So it's very exclusive, you know, and being that it's not custom printed, I wrote on the flash drive myself. So my signature is on there. You know, who knows how much it'll be worth years from now. So, you know, if y'all want a flash drive, let me know. I mean, usually I'm like out and about and like hustling my stuff, but I'm gonna try to get my website up and running for the people online, like anybody who like streams and are interested in like purchasing online. I'm working on that, but bear with me. If anybody's interested, like just hit me up on social media. Preferably my email, because I'm slowly but surely getting back on social media. Right now, the only thing I've been doing is live streaming, but I haven't really been posting any content on like Instagram or anything. But I've just been posting on Kick and YouTube. So yeah, if you hit me up on my email, yeah, okay. So merch is I'm working on it. I gotta get my website up and running. But I'm trying to like sell some stuff on the street first so I can get the money to get the website back up and running. I mean, I could probably get it up and running, but like I would only do that like if I know for certain, like if somebody's really trying to buy something, because the physical merch, like the clothes, you have to order that on my website. Until like I do like some in-person prints, and I could probably send it out. But for now, I'm doing drop shipping for that. So yeah, you know, it's very humble right now. I am a business of one person. I am the CEO, the artist, the manager, you know, the director, the editor, the stylist, like all of that, with no salary. So, but it's okay. It's all a part of the journey. So, yeah. Um hey, I mean, it's all me. But yeah, like if you're interested in anything, like let me know. My email is neomacentertainment. Hold on, let me put that in the chat. Um yeah, that's definitely the case. So like I don't know if anybody's interested in like flash drives and stuff like that. Um or like merch, let me know what it is that y'all might be interested in, just because I gotta like figure it out. Um, I gotta, if you're interested in merch, then I'll put the website back up. And if you're interested in flash drives, well, I mean, I would probably have to put the website up. Um, okay, true, true, true. All right, I'll do that. Yeah, you're right. All right, so my email's there for now. I'm just gonna like pin it at the top. But yeah, I'll add that once I'm done this live stream, which ended up being longer than I expected. Um, but what? But which what didn't work? Okay, yeah. So like that's my email. Just like hit up my email for right now, until I get. I mean, and I guess you can hit me up on Instagram. I haven't logged on Instagram in months because last time I was on there it was kind of chaotic for me. Um, Well, yeah, it's email Neo Mac Entertainment. So it's NeoMacent@gmail.com. Right. I mean, look, hey, until I can afford a team, I am the team. So yeah, okay. But that's my moment to plug. For those who haven't been watching my streams for the past few weeks. But yeah, I've been working on live streams. I was working on my business cards and I've been like live streaming that whole process. So like this is like my business card that I'm super proud of. I used this picture from my Good Days cover of SZA's Good Days. So that's on YouTube. Check that out. Actually, I did two business cards. So it's that one and then hold on, y'all. And then this business card. I know it might not be like the clearest on there. And then I live streamed the whole process of me working on like the QR code and like editing this. So, like check it out. It's there. Um and yeah, so and I mean and it's really for like any other creative that you're learning the process or you're trying to figure it out. Like I'm learning too. So like if watching my live streams help you all in any way, then like I love that. Yeah, same. I love SZA too. She's a Jersey girl and I'm from Jersey. So and she's super talented as a writer and as an artist. I think she's really dope. And I cover a lot of her songs. So yeah, I also did this cover of Gogina from Control. And I think that's like one of my more popular videos on YouTube. I think that's got like 1,000 views, like organically. I've been wanting to redo it because like that was before I like really built my like visual aesthetic with looks and all of that. So, but the vocals were vocaling on that one, and I had fun doing that cover. So, yeah, yeah, seriously, like her production is so good. Um, and yeah, like songs like Supermodel and like Drew Barrymore are like my fave. Her new album, I listened to a little bit of it. I haven't listened to all of it, but it's I mean, it's some good songs on there. I like Snooze. Snooze is about and yeah, there's some other ones on there that I like too. But oh, excuse me. But yeah, like when it comes to like describing like my style of music, I would say like the best way to describe it would be like if SZA and Willow, like self-titled album, like came together. I mean, they do have a song together now that I think about it. They collabed like years ago. Yeah, seriously. I mean, she's got some good shit. I love SZA. Like, yeah, she's dope. Um, yeah, I don't know, maybe something in the Jersey water. Shout out to Yamaya. I know she's into like Orisha tradition, and I think that's kind of like who she was repping for this album, and like I don't know, Orishas are like popping through in the music industry. But yeah, okay. Let me get back to this song. I'm trying to like I want to add like one more note in there that like makes me feel like okay, this is dope for me. Um yeah, oh my gosh, I love first of all, I love that song. Shout out to Willow. Um bro, same. Um literally. Um what is it about that song? No, no, you're fine. It's okay. I mean, hey, that's what I do it for. Like, I mean, I'm so used to just talking to myself on these live streams. Like it's, you know, the whole point is to interact with people, right? At some point. So yeah, no, it's cool. Um, but yeah, no, I think that oh my god, it's such a good song. It's something that I mentioned on one of my previous live streams. It's like, Willow is so dope and people are so behind. Like it usually takes years for people to catch up. And it's so funny because like she has a lot of like those slow burner hits, and that's definitely one of them. And I remember, what was it, like maybe like a year ago, maybe like a year or two ago, when that song became really popular. But that song, the album came out like a year beforehand. You know what I mean? But it wasn't until they did that live performance where it went like viral, and then they actually started playing that record on the radio. And that kind of the same thing happened for Wait a Minute too. Yeah. Wait a Minute came out like ages ago, and then like TikTok blew it up. Yeah, and she just makes a lot of good music. And honestly, it's funny because my earlier live streams I was playing her self-titled album while I was working, but now I'm not doing that because like it copyrights my videos, and I'm trying to get my Johns monetized. So I'm like, Willow, I love the music, girl, but you making money off music. I ain't making money off music yet. So but yeah, like that self-titled album, oh my god, it's so good. And like in her hits too. So yeah, I think she's really dope. And people be sleep on Willow until like a year. I know these I mean it sucks when you're like trying to put it on YouTube and you want to play music, but as an artist, I get it because like, you know, seeing different artists kind of like replicate your work, and if you don't have it copywritten, it's kind of like, what are we doing? um, yeah, thanks. Yeah, music is kind of my thing, my stilo, and it's very much a thing that I enjoy. Variety of whether it be like alternative rock and R&B or hip hop, like 90s hip hop is like everything for me, like a Tribe Called Quest, and um yeah, it's just so much good music in the 90s. And like even like okay, I'm not gonna lie, like earlier this week I was having like a Paramore moment because I hadn't listened to Paramore in a long time, and I was like, you know what, it's giving Misery Business. And it's funny because I wrote a song called Misery a few years ago, and yes, NWA, like come on, like you can't go wrong, you can't go wrong. But what's the name? Um, damn, what was that? What was that talking about? Paramore. Yeah, I was listening to Paramore. Okay, I wrote a song called Misery, and I made a Paramore reference in there. Um, and it's like, you're minding my business, got me more paranoid than Haley Williams. Will it be like this on the daily? Abyss of darkness, maybe. But there's like a little rap part that I did on there. And I was like, you know what? I feel like listening to Misery Business and like Decoded and like Ain't It Fun. And so I was having like a whole Paramore moment. Yes. Okay. Oh, Public Enemy. Yeah, like come on. Yes, okay. I'm very here for this. Yeah, shout out to the hip hop of it all. But yeah, I was listening. Yeah, I've been listening to like I've been listening to Q-Tip and a Tribe Called Quest recently because um several reasons that I'll probably put in a visual project. But um yeah, I was reminded of how much I love that album. Um and meaning Q-Tip's Renaissance album, and that came out like 2008, and that's what made me a Tribe Called Quest fan in the first place. And yeah, actually, did you watch the what was it? Was it the VMAs? I think Chuck D performed with LL Cool J for Hip Hop 50th anniversary. It was a good performance. It was dope. Um, yeah, I'm like, how old are y'all? Y'all must be some old heads a little bit. Not old heads, but like my generation of old heads. Because I'm actually starting to feel kind of old. Like I'm gonna be 30 in a few years, which is kind of crazy to me. Um, yeah, but I mean, the thing is, I listen to a lot of music from before my time. Like I'm very into like old school R&B too. Like if I'm listening to radio, I'm probably listening to like an old school R&B station from like Philly. Oh yeah, y'all seasoned, respectfully. Yeah, I mean that's literally the best music. Um, yeah, and so I listen to like Stevie Wonder and the Gap Band and Tina Marie. Like yeah, I'm very all over the place when it comes to music. Yeah, yeah, all of that is so dope. I'm like I'm surprised my little fur baby. She's behaving for 5 seconds of her life. I appreciate it. Um, Yeah, no, that's some good stuff. Okay, all right, y'all. I'm gonna get back to this song though. I mean, I pretty much did like an hour of practice. I think I want to say I did because that's what I'm gonna try to start doing more of. Is like an hour. I mean, it's gonna be like tedious, but I want to start practicing more. And in my practice, I wanna just perform the same song for like an hour. So it's not going to be a performance. Like if y'all see a performance from me, it's going to be a lot more glamorous and fabulous than this. But facts of life, songs in the key of life. It's funny. I was just singing "Always" earlier today, a little bit. Always, I'll be loving you always. That's not how it goes, but. Do you know that true love is for nothing? Her acceptance is the way we pay. Because I'm not singing like full out because I haven't like warmed up. But I, yeah, no problem. Thanks for stopping on in, Jake. I appreciate it. I gotta cook something at some point too, so I feel you on that. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. What Coolio? I'm pretty sure he gave credit to Stevie Wonder. And like he just sampled it. I'm sure Stevie Wonder's bank account can verify that he got credit. It wouldn't be no Coolio song if Stevie Wonder didn't. you know. But yeah, thank you so much, Jake. I appreciate it. Thanks for stopping on in, and I'll catch you on the next live stream. I might stream tomorrow, depending on how much stuff I can get done. I think I'm gonna hit the pavement, and I mean, true. Okay, Ange, girl, hold on. I think my child is hungry, so give me a second. All right, I know this is not the best way to sit at the party, but all right, honey. Yeah, you are hungry. You like, girl, where is my pebbles? All right, come on, honey. All right, love, enjoy. Um, true that on Stevie Wonder. Yeah, I mean, but it's funny because I was just watching this video of reacts with people. What was it like? Songs from the old. What was it? I think it was like songs, hip hop songs from the '90s. Like if Gen Z kids knew the song, and then on they played that song, and some of the kids knew it, and then some of the kids knew that it was Stevie Wonder, and I was like, oh, look at the babies. They raising the babies right. Um, and I'm like, damn, I'm really feeling old. Like, because the fact that there's like teenagers that were born in like 2010, I'm like, hold on. I'm like, wait, stop it. Like, wow, hold on. Yeah, that just still kind of like baffles me. Like, I don't know. I just feel like as my 20s are just like sliding away, I'm just like, wow, bitch, you getting old. But anyway, okay. I gotta work this vocal part, and then I'm probably gonna get off of here. Yeah, because honestly, I gotta get something to eat too, because I am hungry. And yeah, and I'm on a budget. But I made a sale today. I made $5 today off my Sage, so it's a victory for me. But anyway, all right. So I'm working on alumni. Hopefully, I can remember this part. Um, I'll just play on the end. Okay, I remember it. Ooh, look at that. Okay, so it's I'll just be, but no, after that. And I live. Yeah. It's not exactly like that, but love. That was a cool sound. Love. Okay, but what are y'all talking? What are y'all talking about? You said the failed raid. Like, what? Like, okay, what was supposed to be happening in this raid? Like, what does that even mean? But yeah, I saw that. I did see her. She added me on a thing, and it was like 2,000 people or whatever. But people like followed me. Followed me on there. But yeah, I'm like, what is a raid? Like, what is y'all talking about? But yeah, I mean, y'all could comment while I try to figure these notes out. And I live love. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I noticed that like at the very end of my video. And so that I guess that's probably what that was. Oh, oh, that's dope. Okay. So it's like, okay, when you end your stream. Oh, okay, okay, okay. So she was hosting my stream, and then so when she ended hers, her her viewers would come onto my page. Is that what you're saying? Is that what's happening? Am I getting that right? Because I'm new to Kick. I'm new to this John right here. Like, okay, yeah, and I noticed that at the very end of my video. Mind you, the thing is, I was live streaming for like 4 hours at that point, and like I had stuff to do. I was hungry, and I was already done doing the thing that I was doing. Like I was initially on there like working on my flash drives, and yeah, that's crazy. I mean, I didn't know, but I mean, I'm sure it'll probably happen again. I'll message her or something and just be like, "Thanks, I appreciate that." Maybe take two. I don't know, but yeah, I noticed that, and then like out of nowhere, like my, followers went up or whatever. I'm like, okay, well, yeah, shout out to her. I appreciate that. I'm glad she liked what I had to offer. Um, yeah, shout out to Hannah. Shout out to her. Um, oh, okay. Yeah, I gotta message her. I don't know who she is, but I appreciate that. Yeah. Um okay, but yeah, so let me get these vocals together. Okay, so and then I'm going to end this one soon. So just so we know, if Hannah's somewhere lurking in the world, like girl, don't do that, not yet. Wait, let's wait for another one. But okay, so okay. I'll just play lonely and I'll live love. No, nope, that's not it. Oh no, I was right. I was right. Something like that. Okay, hold on. Let me sing it first before playing it. Love. But I want to do like right before then. So no, because that's right after that. No, that's kind of weird. It's a weird note there. Oh no, I was thinking about doing like a random low note. I don't know. I'm trying to like figure out like how I wanna land these notes. Okay. Um Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Um Damn. I'm like because I'm trying to make this more complicated than it already is. Just because that's just my thing. And plus like I'm a hiatus coyote fan and like Napalm is like one of the illest vocalists to me. And so often like a lot of her music is so complex. And I hope I could do a little bit of that and then try to like incorporate that into music that can possibly be mainstream. Who knows? But I don't want to like conform my sound though. Like I just need mainstream to catch up to where I'm at. But anyway, um, I'll just be lonely and I'll love. Oh no, don't say that. I need them to catch up now. I need to pay these bills with these vocals. But yeah, hopefully I can start booking some shows soon. But that's why we're doing practice, right? Actually, I think I'm just gonna keep the vocal. I'm just gonna keep it where it is. If I come up with another like note at some point later, then I'll do that. But you know, we're just gonna work with what we got because I like how it is now. I want to like be extra and complicated because I'm a stickler for like jazz notes and minor notes, and I feel like you can never have too many jazz notes. Um, but at the same time, it's like it has to make sense though. Like even if it's complex, um, yeah, very true, very true. Even if it's complex, I want it to still be uh, like listenable. Like that's I know that's not a word, but that's the word I'm finna use. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna keep it where it is because I like those subtle. Well, they're not subtle changes; they're like deliberate changes. But I was just like building it. Yeah, I mean, I guess I mean that could be a word. Um, like I don't want it to be so like obscure that it doesn't like melodically make sense. Like, cause that's another thing too. Like, I'm really into melodies, and I really like pretty melodies, even if it's something on a song with more like darker notes, like minor notes and stuff like that, or if it's in like a minor key. Um, something interesting. That I never realized until I was watching this a podcast with Questlove, and he had Mariah Carey on there. And you know how like Mariah Carey's like the queen of the queen of Christmas, right? And also like one of my favorite vocalists. And he was saying like it's interesting how all I Want for Christmas Is You is such a like a upbeat Christmassy song, but there's so many minor notes in there. And a lot of times you put minors in the songs to give it like a dark, like mysterious feel. Um or like for like a jazzy, you hear minor a lot in like jazz and R&B and blues music. But it's a upbeat Christmas song, but it has a lot of minor notes. And I never thought about that until he said that. And when you think about it, I don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need. Don't care, don't care. Wait up. Don't care about the presents underneath the Christmas tree. Like all those, like those, underneath. I'm trying to sing it right. Underneath the Christmas tree. Like very minery, but it's such like a upbeat Christmas song you don't even realize it. But and I'm sure, and she even said it in that interview, like she wasn't thinking about all that. She was just writing the song because that's what she does. Like she's a great writer. Um, and she was like, I wasn't thinking about all that. It was just like, the melody just came to her and she was just like, all right, I need somebody on piano to like, I'm hearing this melody. Can you play it out what I'm doing? You know? And it's just dope how she writes like that. But, ooh, nah, baby. I don't know. I don't think when that check come, I don't think so. I think she love it. But But yeah, it's interesting because a song like that sounds like it's a major song, and I think the song might be in a major key, but those notes, it is very like bluesy. All the lights are shining so brightly everywhere, and the sound of children's laughter fills the air. Everyone is singing. Okay, that's more majory. And I want to play me the one I really need. It's more the verses. It's more the verses. Please be away from me. Oh, I just want a lot for Christmas. This is all I'm asking for. See my baby standing right outside my door. Like, I know that those last notes weren't the best ones, but the point. The point is, it's jazzy, baby. We love a little jazz, darling. And yeah, I thought that was interesting. And sometimes when I write, I try to like I intentionally try to put notes like that in there. Sometimes they just come about like if I'm just like ad libbing and I'm like, oh, look at that. Yeah, it is. And that's why she's one of my favorites because she's phenomenal. Aside from the fact like, her as a vocalist, but like people sleep on the fact that she's a songwriter and like most of her catalog she wrote herself, and it's more than just being like a dope vocalist, but to be able to write those songs and, arrange the notes and vocal arrange and do all the harmonies and the vocal layering in the background, like it takes work to do that when you're writing the song as well as doing the vocals. And that's why nobody could really cover her songs. She writes her songs so complicated, like bitches can't really sing that. But I mean, I feel like the easiest song that you could sing of hers would probably, which is something that she's a hero has too. Um, and she was like, what did she say? She was saying it was supposed to be a soundtrack for the movie Hero for I think Gloria Estefan to sing. So she intentionally wrote it simplistic, like when a hero comes along with the strength to carry on, instead of doing like a whole bunch of like vocal theatrics that she usually does because she can. And so she wasn't crazy about the song at first because her husband Tommy Motorola told her to keep it for herself. And she was like, but you asked me to write this for somebody else. And, but she said once people said how that song affected them, especially like people in the military and stuff like that, and veterans were like, oh, we love this song. That's when, she was like, oh, okay, I can appreciate her. Because when you write your stuff and you write it in the style of knowing your own range and your own vocal ability, um, it's more fun that way. And hence why I'm being so, you know, extra in terms of writing this. But I like how I have it though. I like the nuanced changes that I incorporated in Alumni thus far. So with that said, yeah, I'm just gonna do that ending part one more time, and then I'm gonna try to go all the way through, and just we gonna see. But all right, give me 1 second, because my fur child likes to go in and out the space. So hopefully my guitar can not misbehave. All right, y'all. Alumni, take 100. Okay, so let's get into it. All right, so I'm gonna do that ending part again just to make sure like I'm playing on the right places, but I'm just gonna keep it where it is because I think I like it like where it is. But I'll just be lonely and I will love. I know the tempo just kind of got fucked up there. All right. So I gotta figure out my breathing on that. But all right. So let me just do that one more time. And I'm gonna turn this down a bit so I can hear myself. If y'all can hear me, let me know. Oh, okay. It's not all the way down. So, but you ain't gonna have no sound. All right. All right. I'll just be lonely and I'll live love. Okay, we're gonna do that one more time. All right, so I gotta think about the breathing part in terms of that. So I'll just be lonely and I'll live love. It was one time the other day when I was driving, I was able to do like most of that in one breath. I mean, it wasn't like that because I didn't come up with the runs that I did today. But I was like, oh, okay, all right. That's a challenge. It's a challenge, but I like a good challenge. Let me just sit with this last part again. I'll just be lonely and I'll live love. All right, shit. Okay, that's the part that I'm fucking up is the timing. All right. All right. I just gotta get that guitar part right, which is the whole purpose of this practice. Okay, all right. So one more again. All right, we're gonna do this one more time. All right, 5, 6. I'll just be lonely and I'll live love. I want to hold that low note longer. Shit. All right. All right. I just got to find the breathing spots. Let me just think about that for a second. I know. Love. Thank you. Love. Okay, so maybe like right after that trill. Let's see how that goes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, let's try it again. Alrighty. All right. How does belong the and I love. Okay, I can work with it. I didn't really do the breath at the right spots. Yes, yes, I do. You can purchase my music. Okay, speaking of, all right, so look, this is what I'm gonna do. Okay, I made a contact list. Well, where do okay, hold on. Because I have a link, I have a page that I designed all my links on. And so I'm like, hey, where's the link? Are you thinking like Apple Music, Amazon? Oh, excuse me. Um, oh, excuse me. Yeah. Ooh, baby. Mm. Thank you. Okay. Well, okay, so there's different ways you can purchase the music, right? So, all right. So I'm gonna put the Amazon link in Apple Music. I think you might still can you still buy music on iTunes? I think you can. I think you can do that. I think that's a thing. Um, but yeah, I know the main places that you can really like you can purchase music is on iTunes. And then also, like I was explaining before, I have CDs. I have physical CDs. I'm gonna find a way, like a way to if you want to order it online. I gotta figure that out. But you know, I'm gonna make it work because you know I'm a young entrepreneur. And look, okay, that's fine. So, well, I then probably Amazon. So shout out to me finding that Amazon link today because I totally forgot about it and I had edited this contact sheet. Armor Stratum. I don't know who that is. Um, but I found. Let me just bring up my Canva page because I designed this page which is on the flash drives and it has all my links, all like anywhere where you can like donate and stuff like that. So I mean, I guess I should just have that up here. I guess I should have. Okay, Lord, there's so many what's names. All right, so look. All right, so we just gonna add this on here like this. Social media links. Um, I know y'all can't really see that. Yes, okay. I know Tracy Chapman. I don't know her songs that well, but I know of her. I know she's really dope with guitar, and I feel like songwriting is like um, her thing. All right, so okay, that's a donation page. I probably should just have that up there. But okay, my Amazon link. So what I'm gonna do is all right, so I'm gonna post that into the chat. I hope it's a clickable link. All right, so I know that's my page where you can find my EP, and it'll be mostly my singles on there, but you can find my EP. But but yeah, like I was explaining earlier, you know, what I really started mainstreaming not mainstreaming. I mean, I hopefully. But what I started live streaming for was during the process of making my flash drives and everything. So, I'm just gonna go through this whole sales pitch one more time because if nobody else gonna market you, it should be you. You know what I'm saying? If it's not you, then who? Um, so yeah, so I burnt these CDs, so I have this. Um, um, just search Nerisse Divine. So Narisse, divine, like divine feminine, divine masculine, divinity. That whole vibe. And then I'm also, I got my flash drives, like I was saying before. Like, it's a lot of dope stuff on here that I'm so proud of. My campaign video that I put on here is in here. um what else? Child, so much. Like the lyric book, I designed a book for my lyrics. I designed a page for affirmations. There's affirmations, exclusive pictures. Oh no, internet, you're not gonna play with me today. Nope. You gonna find a way to connect me. Okay. All right. So okay. All right. So yeah, if you just search Divine by Nerisse, that's my EP. It's going to look like something. It's like a picture of me with a white background, similar to this setup right here. I got a white shirt on. I'll just um, show. Um, bear with me for a moment. But yeah, like I have my. Oh wow! Thank you. Oh my God! Stop playing with me. Not me making two sales today. I'm shook. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, you're making my day. Okay, you know what? It's so funny because like earlier today, like I was out promoting my music and at the laundromat because I needed to wash clothes and and I was like, look, I got my, and now I'm like at a point where I'm like, look, I gotta hustle this. Like I got 10 kids to feed. Shout out to Contra Queen because I got that mentality from her. Like, child, I got 10 kids to feed. I gotta pay rent, even though that's not my situation right now. But I'm grateful to say that. But still, like, the mentality, like, bitch, I gotta eat. So wow, thank you. I really appreciate that. And yeah, and so I'm, out here bugging everybody the laundromat, like, hey, I'm an artist, this and that. I was able to sell some sage though. Or no, Palo Santo to be specific. I sold some Palo Santo, but yeah. So okay, anyway, well then I guess I'll have to live stream that. But thank you so much. Oh my God, I appreciate that. Um, but yeah, Divine is my EP that I'm so tired of promoting because this thing came out like 3 years ago. But I mean, the era is going to end soon. The Divine era is ending soon, and then hopefully I'll get to a space where I can like work on more music in the future. Um, I mean, I've been saying, like I've been writing for like the past year. Like there's so many songs in me that I just can't wait to like compose and sing. But like, I want to get into like a specific environment before I start making new music. But but yeah, wow, thank you so much. I'm so grateful that you purchased my EP. But yeah, so but yeah, I do have my CDs in my holographic bag, and they are written like signed by me. So I signed this myself, and And then also like my flash drives, like I said, there's like a million different types of content on there. Like, there's the EP, the music is on there, the cover picture, the track list picture, um, what else, child? The lyric book. So there's the book of all the lyrics that I wrote. So you can read it and know word for word. Okay, so here's the thing about the flash drives. So my website isn't up and running just yet. But if you're interested in ordering a flash drive, email me. So I haven't pinned at the top of the Kick chat, right? Um, or maybe I just need to like repin it or something. Like email me and we'll figure something out for me to be able to like mail the flash drive to you or something like that. But yeah, like it has a ton of content on it that I'm so proud of. And literally I live streamed the whole process of me even making the content. So if you go on like these older live streams on here, or it's better organized on YouTube, I'll say that, because I put a playlist specifically of videos of like my motivational videos and my flash drive videos, and literally for like 2 weeks it took me to like put it all together because I was hunting down pictures from previous photo shoots. And and the whole thing about it with the pictures that makes it special is that I'm doing these colors. It's limited edition, so I'm not going to do these colors a lot. I think I have like 2 batches of the colors that I'll do, and hopefully like I'll try to order some custom made ones in purple specifically to match the color palette of the album, with the purple and the gold. But I have these limited edition colors, which are blue, purple. Well, no, purple is I'm buying that for myself. But if you want a purple one, I have an extra one. Whatever. So there's blue, orange, red. It's like a pinkish red, and green. And I wrote on them myself, so it has my signature on there. And it comes in this cute little holographic bag because that's my whole vibe. And there's the pictures on there. And the cool thing about the pictures is each flash drive has their own. No, it's not a vinyl, it's a flash drive. Vinyls are coming at some point, not yet, but they might be a thing very soon. But no, it's a flash drive. So like a USB, literally like a USB. And I just have like different content on here. And so each flash drive has different pictures, and each pictures are named after like a song reference or an album reference. It's a hint to a future project. And there's also like some of them just might be like empowering words. I have affirmations on there, and I designed the documents for that. I have, and then also my Divine merch campaign. I don't know if you were streaming on here when I played the video, but I played the video on the stream earlier, and I creative directed that video. I styled it. I built the set. I did the lighting. I filmed it. I edited it. And all the pictures. I took the pictures myself, and it's a campaign video for the merch collection that I did last year. And so once I get my website up and running, then my merch will be available. And then yeah, so but the campaign video is on the flash drive. So you get to see like, how I edited it. And usually for my creative direction when it comes to my videos, how I've been editing lately, like I'll do like a cosmic background as like a border for most of my videos. So if you look at my cover videos on YouTube of my Red Room cover by Hiatus Coyote and Good Days by SZA, usually there's like a cosmic background or like a border, and that's just kind of my thing because I'm really into space. I was in a group called Down to Mars. My dad said he got my name from Star Trek. And I want to build a space program and go into interstellar space and leave this solar system. So so space is like really my thing, and it's become a part of like my signature editing style. And you see that in the Divine merch campaign, and even like the narration, I make space references because I'm a nerd. Not just a music nerd, I'm a space nerd too. So yeah, so Yeah, all of that is in there, and I'm so proud of these flash drives. Not only because it took me so long to put it together, but because I'm actually like proud of the content that's on there. Like if I weren't me, I would want to buy one of my own flash drives. Like, girl, you ate that up. You know what I mean? So and I know I go through this whole like pitch every like hour, but you never know when people are popping in and popping out. And so if you didn't hear it the first time, you can hear it again. Like, all the cool content that's on these flash drives. And yeah, like I said, like these colors are limited edition because eventually I'm gonna get them, custom with one particular color. And these multiple colors are, very special. They are, collector's items. So who knows? It might be worth like 3 million 20 years from now. So, just so y'all know, it's out there. Um, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, okay, word. I feel that. Yes. Well, thank you so much. I'm so grateful that you purchased this. It means so much to me. As an not only as an independent artist, but like as someone running my own label. It that means the world. So I am so grateful for that. Yes, thank you so much. What is your name, Weasel? Thank you. Have a blessed night. Thank you so much for chilling with me. I'm so grateful. And you have a great night. And I will probably be live streaming sometime tomorrow. So yeah, pop back in. And then also you have my email, I think. If I don't know if it's on here. Thank you. I appreciate that. Damn, that's dope. Okay, all right. Well, I'm gonna put my email in here. I'm gonna repin it just in case anybody's interested in ordering the flash drives. And yeah, and I'm just gonna pin that so you have access for that. Alrighty. Yeah, so we're gonna repin my email for that. Thank you so much. I'm so grateful. Louisa, have a great night. Thank you so much. Yes, yes. You're more than welcome to do that. Yeah, I was gonna say you gotta follow me to chat with me. So that's what I was saying earlier today. Yeah. Good night. Good night. Ooh, UK. Well, before you leave, what part of the UK are you from? Because I've been there like a few years ago, if you don't mind me asking. And then I'll leave you alone and you can enjoy your night. but but yeah, wow, that's so dope. Okay. Okay, well yeah, they probably left. Okay, but that's fine. That's fine. You gotta put the eye mask on and relax, darling, go to bed. It's sleep time. Oh, okay, there you are. Midlands, like an hour north of London. Okay, cool. I've been to London before. I gotta go back. Yeah, I've been to London and Paris and Amsterdam and Dublin and Brussels years ago, back when I was like a sophomore in high school. So, okay, cool. Word. Well, thank you. I hope I said your name right. Weasel, right? Well, have a great night. Thank you so much for purchasing my EP. I'm so grateful for you. And may you have a blessed night. May you be blessed 100-fold. And however much money you spent on me, I hope that manifests back to you 100-fold. Thank you so much. I'm very grateful to you. And have a great night. Wow. Wow. Ooh, what a good night. Okay. Um, thanks. Thank you. So, all right, I'm gonna do alumni one more time, but from the beginning, and we'll like slide into that ending that we've been working on all night, all night long. Let me stop singing these songs before they copyright me. Because look, um, yeah, thank you. Like y'all are making my little heart out. Okay, all right. So anyway, out of town, no. But did you forget that I made this ground? Even if must baby down to the ground, I still admit you got the funky sound. Even though you played the game and tried to take me out, was that about it? We supposed to be on the same team, even if we can't agree, we could have been everything. But you can take your degrees and alumni family in spasm, driving through everything. Now just wait on the end. I love. Just to be extra. Okay. All right. I think that was a solid practice, y'all. All righty. Well, thank you so much to the people who are on here live streaming. I am so grateful to y'all. Um, Hanging with your girl. Shout out to Hannah. Okay, it's a lot of shout outs tonight, right? Shout out to Hannah for the attempt to raid my stream. I appreciate her, so much because I think I was at like 12 followers and then it like popped up. But it's just so crazy because like she popped in like at the very end. And hopefully, I'll try to like message her and just thank her and hopefully we can try to do that again. But and Sam Pepper, I don't know who that is, but hey Pepper, I like onions with that. Um and some garlic. Speaking of, I'm kind of hungry. And I had a dream about onions and peppers. No, not peppers, but onions and garlic. Random. Anyway. Anyway, um yeah, okay, shout out and then shout out to Weasel for purchasing my EP. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. Thank you so much. That means everything to me. And also Jake, thanks for like chatting with your girl. And checking out my content on YouTube and everything. I'm so grateful for everybody that's watching right now and whoever watches this in the future. Thank you. Yeah, I made some coins today. um, yeah, no, that's really dope. And yeah, I was like so excited about making a sale and I'm very grateful. And I was like, okay, now the challenge is to sell some music. So, wow, I'm really glad that, you know, both ways that I was trying to get out here and promote my stuff, like I got some type of a coin today, and I'm so grateful. I'm grateful for that one. I'm grateful for the lady at the laundromat who purchased my Palo Santo. Thank you for the people who had a second to listen to me, and took my business cards, and thank you to the people who have been listening today, and Hannah for like rating my stuff and getting my followers up on Kick, because like I said, I really wasn't on Kick like that. I noticed that my followers were going up, and I try to like check it every now and then to see like the chat just to make sure I'm not like behind on it. And I know some people have been interacting on YouTube, so thank you to those humans. I'm grateful. um yeah, this has been a good day. This has been a good day for me, and I'm very happy. So thank you guys. Thank you so much. This practice ended up being a lot longer than I would have thought it was going to be. This it was supposed to be an hour. I already spent like 20 minutes trying to set up and explain what I was doing. So I knew it was gonna be a little over an hour, but like child, I'd be on these streams for like all day because I was on earlier. So, I mean, it was a pretty productive day. You know, got my laundry done. I was able to make a sale while I was at the laundromat, promote my music, network with people and get myself out my comfort zone of just kind of being like a loner. And earlier today we updated the flash drives. I tweaked my LinkedIn, not LinkedIn, sorry, Linktree. My Linktree is now my creative direction portfolio. So instead of just using that to promote social media, I'm using that specifically for my portfolio in terms of projects that I've creative directed, like my visual projects and styled and edited and filmed and did the photography and the photo shoots and all that stuff. All of that is going to be on Linktree. And yeah, so all of that got done. I backed up everything. Um, I got my business cards going, my QR code. I'm glad that like things are kind of like moving along quickly. I think once I kind of made the decision that I'm like, all right, I'm doing this music thing full time, um, it became I don't know, things just became smoother, and I don't know, I don't know who needs to hear this, but I mean, the thing about me, like, that's a blessing and a curse, I guess, is because I do so many different things. I can do music, but then I was like doing stuff like with the spiritual shop, and then trying to do like real estate and all of that. And I'm like still intrigued about those things, but I feel like I was like too scared to jump in with music all the way because I was like, you hear so much about like starving artists. And, I was just like, look, I don't want to be that. So, like, I want to do things that's financially smart, that's going to like build my business. And, but at the same time, be a good cushion just in be a good cushion just in case like music doesn't pop off immediately. Um, so yeah, but I'm like, today was a really good day. Today was a successful day for me. Um, and I'm just so grateful. I'm so grateful and I'm really happy and I might like cry maybe. I'm gonna try not to. Um, yeah, no, just because like man, it's just been a rough few years for me publicly. And and I was just like, look, I'm not gonna give up on me. And I really didn't have a choice. And usually there's times where I do want to give up and I just don't know how to. And I'm like, girl, I want to give up so bad. But it's like, girl, you're not going to give up. Like, stop playing. But I guess what I really want to say is like, like don't doubt yourself. Like the thing that just comes easiest to you, that feels good to do, the obscure thing, or even something that's, not as solid or stable, like the arts or a creative outlet. Like just like jump in, man. I mean, depending on your situation, like I understand if you got rent to pay and this and that, whatever. But like like really believe in yourself and know that like you have your gifts for a reason, your talents and your visions and you know um just don't give up. Just don't give up. I mean, I say it as if I made it to the Grammys already. But like it's the little things. It's I've learned to be grateful for even like the smallest victories. And I was already excited that I was able to, sell some sage today and, be able to hand out my business cards that I spent money um, you know, speed with the speed shipment, but yeah, and I'm grateful for Weasel for ordering my music all the way in the UK. Wow, that's really dope. Um, yeah, so it's a good night for me, and I'm very grateful, and I'm grateful to you guys, and shout out to Hannah. Um, wow, All right, y'all. I'm probably gonna live stream again tomorrow. I do need to be practicing more. I know I need to be performing more, so I'll probably be doing that. Yeah, and my email, my email is there. Um, so anybody interested in flash drives, you know, hit me up. God bless you all. Okay, hold on. We gotta end on a good note because I mean we are ending on a good note, but like in terms of like affirmation, like a good message. Because like I said, I'm very much into my prayers and what do you call it? My affirmations and my prayers and my, a good word. So yeah, let's do that. Um uh Okay. What was I gonna say? I mean, I know what I wanted to do. I was probably just gonna do something like simple. Um, I'll probably just do like a prayer. I'll do a prayer, and then I'll end with that prayer that I got from Adrian's family. Um, okay. Yeah, I felt like I had something else that I wanted to say, but nah, I think not. I think I'm all right. Anyway, um, God, thank you for the blessings in my life, whether I know it or not. Bless the people on this live stream. Bless, you know, the energy of steadfastness, faithfulness, courage, persistence, tenacity. May we all be blessed with that in, the hardest times. May you bless the people on this live stream. Bless Hannah. Thank you for the failed attempt of a raid. I'm grateful for that. And, thank you for the people that came through that. And I'm grateful for the people who, were interacting in the chat or people who were silently watching. I'm grateful for you guys too. Um, Shout out to Jake and Weasel. Thank you for Weasel for her purchase today. Um, I'm just a small independent R&B artist girl from Jersey, and that meant everything for me. And also I'm grateful for the lady who purchased something earlier today. I'm grateful for the people who stopped to listen to me, bug them about my music, and the people who didn't. I'm grateful for all of it. And may everybody have a blessed evening. Whatever anybody's going through, may we all just have the strength to push through, to see the beauty even in the midst of the chaos. If there's a storm and you happen to stumble across, a flower, may people be blessed with the perspective to notice the beauty of that flower in the midst of a storm, metaphorically speaking, but also literally. May we all be safe, may we all be in good health, may we all be abundant, may we all be blessed. And, may you just keep watching over us and guiding us through our journey and protecting us in all the ways that we need to be protected and keep us safe and focused. May we be surrounded by the right people who uplift us and build us up. And, and during those times when we have challenges and, moments that feel low and, that challenge us, may we see the lesson in that moment and know that we could never lose, ever. It's just not an option. But we don't catch no L's. All L's are lessons and, learning experiences. And may we all learn from the adversity and the challenges that we face in life and keep pushing. And, anytime when we feel down, may we be aligned with people that can bring us up. And if we see somebody else that's down, may we our first instinct be to help somebody up rather than, kick them down or make fun of them. You know, um, I'm not gonna lie, I'm human. I have my little shady petty moments, but may those be moments of like comic relief, but all in all, may I continue to have the heart to aim to uplift and entertain and inspire and just bring joy and laughter to people and the times that they might need it, whether it be now or in the future. Thank you. And I hope this message receives you all well, whoever needs it, whenever you receive it, whether you receive it in real time or whether you happen to be watching this live stream years from now. Whenever this message finds you, it's for you. And, may it bless you and uplift you and heal you and be a message of love for you, especially if you're in a space where you feel unloved or unseen or misunderstood. Like, I don't have to know you to know that I love you and you are loved and you're worthy. And don't give up, because you're supposed to be here and you're more valuable and more important than you might think you are. And just keep going. Don't give up. Believe in yourself if nobody else believes in you, and you'll find the right folks. Keep going. And again, I love you. I love you guys. So thank you. All right. Amen. I mean, Ashe. And I'll end with uh, the short and sweet prayer of protection that I got from Adrian's folks. I wear the helmet of salvation, the breastplate of righteousness, the belt of truth, the sandals of the gospel of peace. I pick up my shield, which is my faith, and my sword, which is my word, and I go forth in the name of God. Amen. Amin Ashe. And may that message resonate with whoever needed it. Okay, guys. Thank you so much. I'm so grateful for you all. Much love to you guys, and I hope you have a great night. Good night, y'all. Love you. Toodles, my divine darlings.